On the basis of only 8 minutes of information, you would have to say so far it looks like the marriage of Cotto and Stewart is figuring to be a success. But we'll see if Miguel can stick with the plan.
Yeah, if he can maintain his jab and keep it small like that, he definitely will be okay. Definitely will be okay.
Unquestionably fighting a smarter fight than was the case early on against Pacquiao.
Come here, son. Come on. Come on. No. Come on. You don't want any coaching. You clean it. No coaching from the corner.
This is to put Foreman's mouthpiece back in.
I know it is, Emmanuel. Time in.
Interesting. He gets the opponent's corner to clean the mouthpiece.
So there's no coaching. You don't get the opposing coach time to talk to his fighter.
There's a mouse under Miguel Cotto's right eye. Perhaps the product of that power right hand that Foreman landed earlier in this round. And now Cotto's more active again. Foreman got in a little left hook before the end of the round.
You set that hook up nicely just now because you stepped over with your right hand up and you hit it. You were hiding behind it and you threw your hook. Okay? Listen, step over to your right. Step to the right.
While you enjoy the action, you can also log on to HBO.com/boxing and check out our live Punch Zone site. You'll be able to see and keep track of the Punch Zone stats, showing you where fighters are hit as they occur during our live coverage.
Yeah, he may have won that round, so we got to get back to the jab. The jab was making a difference, but we quit jabbing. And keep in mind all around like is scoring. Remember, if he gets some points, get them back before the round, okay? Okay.
All right, coach.
Jabs through round 3. Cotto 15 out of 56 according to CompuBox. Foreman throwing more, but landing slightly fewer, 12 out of 73. Harold, how do you have it through 3?
Okay, Jim. 3-0, 30-27, Miguel Cotto. Jim, I think he's just doing more damage. I mean, Yuri Foreman has to pick up the pace. I can't help thinking this, but it's just a thought.
Hard right hand by Foreman. And the left hook. Sudden offensive rally for Foreman. And now he sticks the right. And now the hand speed is a problem for Cotto.
Yuri Foreman, towards the end of the last round, started to fight his way back into this fight. And in fact, Emanuel Stewart told Cotto in the corner he may have won that round.
And now he said, and he also said to Cotto, if Foreman gets the jump on you and seems ahead in the round, get it back right away. So according to what Stewart instructed Cotto to do, the onus on him is now to try to get even in this round, which Foreman is clearly leading after the early combinations. Hard right hand by Foreman again. Suddenly, Yuri Foreman has found that right hand leads will land flush against Miguel Cotto.
Yes, he has, and he has a bloody nose himself, but he's landed 2 beautiful right hands in this round, and that's not good for Cotto.
Foreman showing some pluck here, and he is hitting hard enough with that right hand to get Miguel's attention.
Absolutely, and he landed 2 little body shots there. And now Cotto tries to go back to the jab to come back in the round. This has been by far Foreman's biggest round of the fight. Cotto partially blocked the left hook. That right hand not as damaging as the others. Now Cotto lands a right hand. Set it up with a little jab.
Beautiful setup with the jab. Like Emaine said, when he works off the jab, beautiful things happen for Cotto. But he better quit giving up that straight right lead.
If Foreman were to able to continue to land that straight right lead like that, that could inhibit Cotto's jab.
Not only that, we don't know how much Cotto has taken lately. Well, we know he has taken a lot lately, and we don't know how much his chin can endure at this point in his career.
That'll be ruled a slip.
Seems as though first couple rounds Foreman wasn't sure he belonged, and he believes he belongs now.
Absolutely.
Well, I don't know if he's sure he believes now or if he realizes he's fighting for his life right now. Because right now, Cotto is on the attack. Cotto is very confident, so Foreman really is fighting for his life right now.
Hard left hook by Cotto there. Foreman came back with a left hook of his own.
I think he's fighting more to not be stopped because he's not a knockout puncher. but he's throwing knockout punches right now out of desperation to show that I'm not going to just lay down for you, Cotto.
This is Miguel Cotto, Melissa Guzman, and son, well, both sons, they're with her.
His nose is bleeding, keep working it, and keep working the jab.
You will recall that Melissa left the Pacquiao fight in, I believe, the 9th round.
Here you see Yuri Foreman land a beautiful straight right hand off of a feint jab. Boom. It was a little bit short, but it was a good punch. Didn't land exactly on the chin. I should say a little high. Then he come back later in the round with another one.
Round 5 of the scheduled 12. It's a boxing match so far, but a boxing match with some hard exchanges, some excellent combinations by both punchers. The edge in the fight, at least for the first 3 rounds, was carved out by Miguel Cotto with his jab. Yuri Foreman came back, particularly with his right hand, in the 4th round.
So the first 2.5 rounds for Cotto, and maybe the last round and a half for Foreman. And Roy, whether it's that Foreman's gaining confidence or that Cotto's forcing him to fight better, it looks as though Foreman has found something in the last round and a half.
Yeah, he found something. He found out that if he don't hurry up and do something, he's going to be laying down here. So I think that's what he found. But he definitely found a straight right hand that is being effective for him if he continues to throw it.
Off the last 2 rounds, I would also observe, here's an excellent left hook by Foreman and an excellent left hook by Cotto. The observation, Cotto's left hook is making a comeback. Showing up in the arsenal again.
And it also thrown a beautiful left uppercut on the inside. He's hit him with a left uppercut quite a few times after he's thrown the left hook.
Jabbing to the body there was Cotto. Foreman can dance all night. The footwork will never stop. Good left hook by Cotto in the middle of that.
So to me, Cotto has him fighting a little bit desperately now. And that's why Cotto can land these big shots, because he has to take desperate risks to try to land something to keep himself in the fight. And Cotto is taking advantage of that with the counter left hook.
Yeah, Cotto doesn't take any time to recover from Foreman's big shots. Foreman seems to need a few seconds to recover whenever Cotto lands something big. And you see the blood streaming down both sides of Yuri's nose. Good left hand again by Cotto, finishing the exchange. As Foreman has thrown combinations, the number of exchanges has increased. Cotto is finishing some of these exchanges now with good left hooks.
Cotto's starting to roll his shoulders a little bit and find a kind of offensive rhythm, at least in terms of the distance between he and Foreman.
And now holding his gloves up in a defensive peekaboo a little bit more often. Maybe trying to slow down a little of Yuri's offense. Emanuel Stewart told us, Roy, that when he got to Tampa to take over Cotto's training camp, he said Cotto's footwork was a mess. I think his footwork has been excellent in there tonight.
Looks a lot better than it has looked in the past.
You know what else is pretty good, guys? This fight.
Oh, heck yeah.
Which was not expected to be a good action fight, but pretty interesting fight so far.
Agreed. Another left hook.
Now he's coming in. Yeah, it's a lot of water. Now he's coming in trying to fight, which is better. He's slowing down slowly. He look much stronger than he does. Mucho fuerte. Just keep working the jab.
There's Layla Leidecker, the Hungarian-born wife of Yuri Foreman. He met her in the boxing gym. He says that they have, in the past, sparred with one another. She accused him of hitting her too hard. Apparently, she doesn't share the opinion of Yuri's punching power, which is common among ringside media.